Hi, this is Highbridge Motorhomes Devon Branch, and on this absolutely grey mid-November day we're doing a quick video on this Sierra Grey, or silver in other words, metallic, freshly arrived Hymer Exsis I 594, sorry. So this is a 2008 Exsis I. I stands for fully integrated from Hymer. The Exsis range was brought out to be Hymer's specialist narrow body, 3.5 ton capable range, and now they cover most of the popular layouts in the Hymer repertoire. So this one is one of the new shape Exsises. They changed shape in either 17 or 18, I can't remember. I think maybe 18 I think was the first year of this new, really much better looking body shape rather than the old boxy one. Fully integrated, so not any wider than a standard van, but it just carries the width all the way to the front, as you can see, instead of having the body stick out further like on that Auto Trail. This actually is the same width all the way through, and that's actually pretty much the same body width as a van basically, so it is very narrow body, so nice to drive down the lanes. So it's a Hymer Exsis I 594. It's automatic and it's got a double bed transverse over the garage. It's a 4 berth. Yeah, it is a 4 berth. Someone's made a mistake there. 4 seat belt. Plated at 3.5 tons. You can drive it on a car licence. It's got the 6-speed automatic gearbox, allied to the 2.3 turbo diesel Euro 6 engine. So you won't need AdBlue, but you should be low emission zone compliant. It's done just under 31,000 miles in its 5 years of life, which is a very nice average. It's just underneath 7 metres, so it's in the cheaper ferry bracket. It's 6 inches narrower than the competition at 2.22. It's fairly low at 2.77. Price is 74,995. And as with all our stock, it is internet price checked to be one of the best value ones out there, and it's in absolutely superb condition. This is a prime example of a van that's been used but been very well looked after. So new shape, black chin spoiler, full silver, really good looking van. You've got the high up coach style mirrors, these really nice Goldschmidt are they provided alloys, I think, or they're certainly Hymer alloys anyway. You got the optional driver's doorstep, optional deadlocks as well. In there's your service hatch with your batteries and your fuse box and stuff like that. Open that up there, so you've got single leisure battery but 2 solar panels. We could fit an extra leisure battery in there if you wanted as well. All your trips and your fuses and a bit of storage there. So you've got Truma, going to presume gas and electric heating. We'll check that inside. Make it standard diesel gas, but there was a cost option of about £800 to upgrade to the Truma gas and electric heating, which also took it up to being the Combi 6, which is the 6 kilowatt more powerful one. Now, a fully integrated vans are the warmest vans on the market, and that's because they don't have any drafty cab doors, so and cab vents basically. So much warmer, and you get the swing down front bed as well, but in a narrow van. Wastewater dump point under there, so these are grade 3 fully winterized, flush fit double glazed windows all around. Nice subtle graphics. Hymer's are very understated vehicles. There's a Hymer TV aerial, and that's a little TV aerial on the roof. Freshwater top up point there, and then a gas locker that will slide out, and that will take 2 gas bottles, either 11 kilo refillables, or you'll get a couple of 6 kilo Calagas bottles in there. Garage we'll look at on the other side of the van. Up on the roof there's 2 solar panels and a TV aerial. Coming around to the back, nothing much on the back bar a very smart double night vision reversing camera up there. It's got a moose on the back, so it's probably been to Finland or wherever you get moose stickers from. Arctic Circle, I think it's the Arctic Circle Club, is it, or something, one with a moose, not sure. So at the back we've got a transverse double bed over a really big garage. This will swallow 2, 3, 4 bikes quite easily. Got your toolkit in there. It's got the extra optional plugs pack, this one, so you've got sockets everywhere, 2 mains here, loads and loads of extra sockets inside. Awning winder handle is there for your factory fitted Thule Omnistore awning. Now Hymer's are beautifully built vans. They're quite understated, they're just quality, so they're expensive, but they rarely suffer from damp. They're very well put together. So it's plated at 3.5 ton. You can take it up to 3.8 because it's an Alco chassis if you want to. Alco chassis means from there backwards. So basically this van, when it was built, was just a dashboard and an engine, and then it was welded back to back with another one like that, and front axle, and then sent to Alco in Germany, and they do all of that there. So underneath there is independent torsion bar suspension instead of the leaf springs of a standard sort of van chassis. So you get much better handling, much better stability, and it's galvanised. You've also got a wider back axle compared to the front for stability, and it's just a much more advanced thing. Step cassette toilet locker there, fridge vents for your big 3-way fridge freezer, and then we've got a decently wide door, again with an optional deadlock on it, electric step with a fly screen door that goes across it. That's the inside of your extra deadlock, good if you're wild camping in Europe. So Exsis I, for every Exsis I, the A-Class integrated version, you can get a T, which has a normal Fiat cab on. But this is the I, and that means, amongst other benefits, you've got this stunning wraparound panoramic window, and you've also got a swing down front bed for guests, or if you're on a bed each. So at the back there is a very large double bed over the garage, which is really, really nice. Got shelves with phone chargers up there, skylight, bedroom window at the end there, and then 3 high-level storage cupboards with really nice lighting. That's a really good sized bed. Got your wardrobe there as well. Now this 7-metre body shell you could get with a few different layouts. You could get it with the 594, which was transverse bed, or you could get it to 588, which was longitudinal beds. Now everybody goes, oh, that's a nice thing, longitudinal bed, I can get out of bed easier, which you can, but you've given up all this space here. So if you can imagine, if you had to shunt all of this further forward, how squashed this area is. You get a nicer front lounge and you get a much better bathroom. This is what you gain with a 594 over a 588 or a 598, which had an island bed at the back, which again pushes all of this forward. So you've got a beautiful, really big, completely separate shower with a drying thing and a skylight. That's really nice. And then the other side of that, with a solid door that you can segregate it with, which again you don't get this with the non-transverses. You've got full-size sort of washing basin, toilet room with a nice light up Hollywood mirror. So that is, for a narrow body sub 7-metre van, probably the best bathroom you're going to find, and that's what you gain from having a transverse bed. So it's up to you where you compromise really. We've got a 588 as well at the moment, so longitudinal beds, smaller bathroom, or you have a nicer bathroom, washing, dressing area, transverse bed. So up to you how easy you find things. Now the kitchen's really good for a German van. So this one's, there's a few options here. So some would have the UK style full oven there, which is a rattly old beast, but some people like it. This one's not got that option. This one's gone the Tech Tower option route. So you've got a really, really big hob, loads of kitchen drawer storage. Remember, you can always carry an air fryer and just plonk it there for when you're on the mains for heating things up. But you do have an oven grill combi. So this is the Tech Tower as they call it. So over here you've got, doesn't seem like it's had a lot of use, oven grill combination. Above you, really, really big 3-way fridge freezer. So that's runs on gas if you're not hooked up. Mains if you are, and 12 volt when you're driving from your alternator. But yeah, kitchen, superb. And this has just come in this van. We've not touched this. And how nice is it? I mean, it is really, really, really well been looked after. Previous owners bought it from Travel World, which knew where they live, and then came down to here to change it for another Hymer. So they are very enthusiastic Hymer owners. So we've got many, many plug sockets there, solar panel charge controller up there, and then your nice front lounge with your twin swivel cab seats, and they've left a really nice Avtex TV in it. Now we don't check or guarantee that, but it will be left with the van anyway. Up front, so we've got 6-speed automatic gearbox. It's a robotised manual, very reliable, same economy as a manual gearbox, but you don't have to change your gear, it does it for you. You've got blinds all the way around your front windows. This Pioneer head unit, which looks like it does sat nav as well, and that's got your reversing camera built into it. Hill descent control, traction plus, advanced traction control, cruise control, and climate control style air conditioning instead of manual push buttons. So really good spec, fantastic condition, total credit to its previous owner. I really like this van. So it is a Hymer Exsis I 594. It's very rare at Highbridge Motorhomes Devon. If you're interested, shouldn't hang around long. Used Hymers rarely do. Pay about 110 for one of these today, new, something like that. Then you won't be able to get one for 2 years, and then it'll cost 130 when it arrives. So give us a call about this one that you can have straight away on 01626 832 792. If we're busy out here doing videos, call the mobile 07432 662 558. Check us on the hybridgecaravans.co.uk website, or come and see us at Newton Abbot in Devon, just off the A38 South Devon Expressway between Exeter and Plymouth. We're incredibly easy to get to, 10 minutes off the motorway, and literally on the biggest, busiest road in South Devon that's just over there, so nice and easy. So don't delay, come and ask us about our Hymer Exsis I 594 today. Thank you very much, goodbye.